Sup, my friends, and welcome back to the Dragon's Lair. This is the Taoist Dragon, but you can call me Toasty. We're back at the academy where we last off. I can never talk. That's an issue playing a video game that's entirely text-based and I have to read it to you, but whatever. When we last left off, we fell asleep. We met two of the girls, Kaori and Mayu, and we fell asleep, and it's going to be the next day starting now. Right now! Not sure. Doesn't look like you can see my mouse, so we should be fine. The sun shines through the window as something happens. Sorry. I was checking to make sure that you could see my mouse, and then I clicked to look at the screen, and it transitioned to the next part of the story. I keep my eyes shut and turn over in my bed, trying to force myself back to sleep. But the more I try to return to sleep, the more awake I become. What time is it? My clock flashes 6:30. I still have another half an hour before my alarm goes off. I should get back to sleep. I curl deeper into my blankets, but soon get bored. The only time I ever naturally wake up this early is when I have jet lag. I'm not sure if this is a blessing or a curse. I guess I may as well get ready. Yeah, man. I quickly change into my uniform and head downstairs. I got nothing funny to say. To the empty kitchen! It's weird being the first one up. Usually Nikki is doing her thing in the kitchen. Wow, you are a terrible brother. I know. I said it. I mean, she's your baby sister. And she's the one taking care of you. That's all I'm going to say. I catch up with some reading while I wait for her. She should be up soon anyway. I pull up the news app on my phone. Front page doesn't have anything too interesting. Until I spot an article on Aldean Enterprises. Aldean Enterprises has officially announced their intentions to sponsor an up-and-coming team in the coming War Games. I'm not sure if most of you have seen it. I only saw it as a kid, but I'm pretty sure War Games was a 1980s movie about a computer that went nuts and was trying to blow up the world. And I'm not sure if I want the War Games to happen. The rapidly expanding R&D company is gaining a lot of attention in the field of robotics, and they're putting pressure on established innovators such as Velctor Industries and Paragon Weaponry. What the fuck is Robotics? Much of their success can be attributed to the CEO, Donnie Roos, who was the top graduate in the pilot program at Ace Academy, and a visionary when it comes to modern and functional designs for gear. I don't think I've heard of these guys before. Must be a local company who hasn't quite expanded to the States yet. Sounds like they're making a name for themselves, though. The time on my phone reads 6:57. I listen for any signs of life upstairs, but the house is still. I better grab something to eat before I need to go. It doesn't seem like Nikki's coming down anytime soon. My phone flashes to the next article. A headline on Dashu. Now see, I know she may not be coming down for a while. I don't know. I guess I do have to go soon, but this would be an opportunity for me to cook something for her. I push the button shaped like a film projector on the bottom of the page, and the text projects on the nearest surface. Then I place my phone in a dock on the table, so the text shines on the kitchen table. I grab a couple of slices of bread and stick them in a toaster. As I wait for my toast to finish, I sit at the table and read the article. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Why are you doing this to me, game? You're testing the capacities of my speech. When I literally started this episode with I can't talk. Kenuku Dishitoru, CEO of Dashu, made an unscheduled appearance at the memorial service yesterday at Hyundai Mizaki. A year ago, the community was shocked by the unexpected death of Ace Academy's most promising pilot. but I'm still here. The family was honored that a mighty Mongol took the time to show his respects to their son, and concurrently postponed the unveiling of Dashu's new line of energy drinks. The introduction has been rescheduled to take place next week.
What are you reading?
I'm reading the news, bitch! Maybe I'm the terrible brother. Ah! Yep, that's what we're choosing. Ah! I jump in surprise and nearly fall out of my chair as I try to turn towards her. She looks at me strangely.
Jeez, what's your problem?
You fucking ninja! You scared me!
Why? Were you looking at hentai or something?
Oh my god. You should not be saying those things, young lady. What? No, of course not. She laughs at my horrified expression and walks past me. You know what? I'm not going to take it back. My sister's a bitch. Deal with it. Are you looking at hentai? That's not a nice thing to say to anybody.
I know. You're reading the news. I can see it on the table. Boring. You know that makes you officially old, right? Only old people read the news for fun.
Nikki glances at my toast, which had popped out while we were talking.
Your toast is burned.
Sweet! I guess there's a reason why I'm not doing the cooking. What? I leap out of my chair and stand beside her. It's not burned! She flips it over to reveal a dark side of charcoal.
You're so hopeless. How did you survive in college without me?
By watching hentai. I ate in the cafeteria. Sorry, just from like, I watched hentai and ate in the cafeteria. I don't know. That's funny to me for some reason.
That explains it.
Sure. She throws away the toast and pulls out 2 yogurts from the fridge.
Well, since you botched breakfast, we'll have to make do with a quick snack if you don't want to be late.
I accept the yogurt she hands me, and we both finish them in record time. Then we grab our things and head out the door.
Are you able to give me a ride today? The bus yesterday was so crowded.
I don't know, guys. Do you think we should give my little sister, who's mean to me all the time, a ride to school? Of course I'm going to give her... Wait a minute. No, we can't. It's like, of course I'm going to... And then I look at what I'm saying. It's like, sorry, Nikki. I'm not taking my bike today. I don't have a parking pass yet. So I guess we won't be giving my little sister a ride.
Oh. How long will it take before you get one?
1 million years. I'm not sure, but hopefully soon.
Well, for the sake of your sanity, I hope it's not too long.
You sound like you're teasing me, and I don't like it. Or in the words of Dan Avidan, I don't like your tone. Or is it like, I'm not 100% in love with your tone right now? Yeah, that's what he says. Thanks, I think. Nikki laughs. No, she did it. It was silence. She has a voice actor. Make her laugh.
I'll see you later, okay?
Yeah, see you too. She waves and heads for her bus stop while I head for mine. I guess we're riding bus today, everybody. At least it's a nice day to be waiting for the bus. The stop is a bit crowded. I lean up against the shelter as I wait. The bus squeals to a halt in front of me only a few minutes after my arrival. I follow the other passengers on, scan my ID, and scan the rows for a free seat. I settle into the first seat I find, and grumble as a large man sits down beside me, crushing me against the window. I can already imagine how enjoyable this ride will be. 100%! Luckily, it isn't a long ride, and I'm at school before I can complain too much. I pull up the schedule on my phone and check my first class. Gear Arsenal 201! It's not 101? Don't they know how to name classes? The building isn't too far away either. I soon reach the building. There we go. The classroom is about half the size of the lecture hall for my Piloting 101 class. For some reason, this is a comfort to me, probably because it reminds me of the class sizes at CINY. Yeah, good old CINY. that school that I didn't actually really go to. This is just a video game, guys. I take a seat near the back of the room just as the professor enters.
Good morning, class.
Ugh!
Personal 201.
Shut
I'm
up!
sure you're all tired of hearing the same welcome spiel, so I won't even bother with it. Instead, we're going to drive straight into the material.
I guess he wasn't as bad as the last professor.
Question. Who can name one of the leading companies in gear weapon manufacturing?
Again. The Potato Shooter Incorporated. Wait a minute, there's 3 answers. There's Paragon Weaponry, Dash Shoe, and Aldean Enterprises is on the rise. See, I pay attention sometimes. Not when my mom asks me to take out the garbage. Because I'm a 24-year-old man, and I shouldn't have to take out the garbage anymore, damn it. Aldean Enterprises. Yeah, the
Not
new and
quite.
upcomer.
While Alludian Enterprise is certainly creating waves in the media, they are by no means a leading company. An example of an industry veteran would be Paragon Weaponry.
That's true. Suck my cock.
Their recent area of study has shown that
He goes on the details of Paragon Weaponry's R&D and the future of being weaponry for the remainder of the class. And here I was, all excited. I know the answer, and I fucking get it wrong. It's just like in real life when I'm in class. Damn it. This is supposed to be a video game.
that's all the time we have for today. You'll find this week's readings and assignments on your web link. Have a good day.
Go suck a dick. I know I'm being mean, but he was mean first. Students scrambled to collect their things before hurrying out of the room. I think I'll go back to the hangar. The class has inspired me to go have a proper look at my gear. Boop ba dip ba dip boop boop. Having a proper look at my gear. I take the path through the pilot's lounge and follow the tunnels until I reached my gear. There we go. It's my baby boy, my pride and joy, Eagle. Pulling down the ladder beside my docking station, I climb up to the top, which is about level with the chest section of my robot. I unlock the chest cavity. With a mechanical roar, it splits open in separating panels, revealing a lowered seat. I easily hop into the seat and breathe in the comforting scent of metal and plastic. It faintly reminds me of new car smell. That does not sound comforting or appealing. Metal and plastic. Oh. Do your thing. Yes. Oh, everything's lighting up. Once I'm settled, I triggered the closing sequence. As the chest panels return, my seat scoops me further into my gear until I'm nestled in the darkness of the cockpit. Is it dark in the cockpit? I imagine it's pretty dark in the cockpit. Insert dirty joke here. Everything's lighting up. This is actually pretty cool, though. Just, yeah, well designed. I initiate the boot up sequence. The cockpit glows a faint red, then flickers into life, and I can't help but smile at the familiarity of it all. The bright glow of the panels illuminate the interior until there isn't a trace of shadow left. Statistics blink around me in a series of rapid numbers and diagrams. Nice. Everything's beeping and booping and bopping. You know it's a sci-fi one.
Sequencing complete.
Sorry for talking over you, Eagle. I didn't realize you were going to talk to me now. But you know it's a sci-fi when it's beeping and booping and bopping. The familiar voice of my gear feels like a warm welcome from an old friend. Eagle, please run a comprehensive check.
System in progress.
Cool. Nothing to do now but wait. The lights along my display pulse with changing colors as the check progresses. It flows through warm colors, red, orange, yellow, before illuminating the cockpit with a bright green.
All
Green.
system functions normal.
Green good. Green's good. That's good.
Unknown docking station detected.
Yes. Register the current dock as home station.
Completed.
Damn, it's just like a computer. I go to play an MMO, at the college, and it's like, hey, error, this isn't recognized. You need to go do email and make sure that everything's okay. It's like, I'm just signing in at a different location. It's fine.
Recommendation. Please update system calibration configuration.
I love you too, boo. This is recommended all the time. Whenever we change locations, Eagle will request to recalibration of the system. Even the slightest difference in air pressure can trigger an inaccuracy. At least the process is easy. All I have to do is make sure I correctly follow the sequential number order so Eagle can achieve the necessary internal calculations. What the fuck am I even saying? Alright, start up the process.
Calibration sequence initiating.
Okay. I give it a few minutes as Eagle automatically adjusts itself. Shit, 1 second. Stupid heater, turn it on. Alright, dot.
Calibration successful.
Oh, we didn't even have to do anything. I wanted to have a mini game at least. God. Perfect. Everything seems to be in order. Oh no, everything's going dark. I'm scared. After one last look, I shut down my gear and unlocked the chest cavity again. Once I hop out, the panels slide back in place until I hear the faint click of them locking. Nice. As I turn towards the elevator, I spot Sho waving at me. I nimbly make my way down and stand beside him. And we will talk to Sho next time on the Dragon's Lair. I'm not used to saying that, so that felt incredibly awkward to me. But next time in Ace Academy, we'll talk to Sho, and maybe we'll meet another lady, because right now there's only 2. I want to have a vote for which girl you guys want me to try to do stuff with. So we need to meet them all so we can actually vote on it. I hope you enjoyed this bit of The Dragon's Treasure. Pretend a like is a mic and drop it. If you haven't already, I'd appreciate if you showed that sub and bell button some love. And don't forget, sharing with your friends is caring. Stay beautiful!